sucks. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
So embrace the suck and let's see if we can either get a little bit of a season in or be ready to go next year as well. I mean, I think that's basically what everybody's trying to do with this.
Just a couple more here for you before I let you go. I'm curious what you think you might expect from the Brewers when the time comes for them to play. What do you think they look like this year?
I think the Brewers are going to be really good. I've been saying that since January. They didn't go out and make a bunch of moves that would garner a lot of headlines, but the moves they did make are sneaky good. Inside the game, I think people realize that these are really talented players that are trending towards, career years. Not everybody's going to do what Christian Yelich did, but it's the same kind of model. Can we get a player that's tapping into his prime and has another level? They recognize that with Yelich, and it worked beyond their imagination. But a guy like Aviseo Garcia is one of those players. Luis Arias is another one of those young guys that is now getting a chance to play in the big leagues. So I really like what they did. I love their pitching staff. They've been able to stack it with veteran starting pitchers, those guys that get you through a regular season, and then you still have some electric arms in there that could trend as potential aces.
Right.
In Brandon Woodruff, certainly, Adrian Hauser, and I still think Corbin Burns is poised for a comeback as well. Bullpen's great. You got Hader, and then Corey Knebel will be coming back whenever they do play. He'll be ready to go now. He wasn't going to be coming back till mid-May, but he'll be ready now when the season starts. So I'm really, really excited about this team. For me, they're a playoff team.
This is your 14th year doing Brewers?
14th.
All right.
Yeah, 2007 I started.
Do you have a favorite moment that you've called that stands out to you?
Not really. I mean, there's been a number of moments. Obviously, anything related to CC Sabathia in '08. Probably the most famous moment, just because it was on an iPhone commercial, was the 2008 Grand Slam that Ryan Braun hit.
Yeah.
Huge pennant race situation. He hit a Grand Slam against the Pirates. That's kind of an iconic moment in Brewers history, and I was there to call it, and then they turned it into a commercial, which is awesome. But a lot of moments. The 2011 division title, and winning the title in 17, and back-to-back playoff runs. Everything that Yelich has done. So those are all great memories of mine. I don't really have any favorites. It's not really for me to decide. I'm just trying to get it right, but I do like hearing the feedback that, I listened to that call when I was a kid, and I still remembered it was my ringtone for a while. I love hearing that stuff. That's when you know that it resonated. The call and the moment resonated, and you certainly don't want to mess those up for people for a lifetime.
Right.
So I don't really have a favorite.
I'll give you mine then. It's
okay,
something
good.
One
That's
you,
better.
You actually didn't mention, but '08, game 162, Braun's eighth inning home run against the Cubs to put him up, and then that kind of, you knew that was clinching the playoff spot. And you had that little voice crack on Ryan Braun. That always resonated with me. I was like, that's just such a real moment right there.
Yeah,
so
well,
that was mine.
That was a big one. You're right. That was an awesome moment for the Brewers, especially because you knew Sabathia was coming back out.
Yeah.